So we have the road that leads onto the high level bridge, and the buses are going over it. Here, coming around a little bit, we can see the keep. There's the keep of Newcastle Castle. That's what's left of it. The original keep was built here in 1080. It was meant to be a defence against the Scots. William I sent up his son William Rufus to do something about it, but he couldn't. The only thing he could do was to build a castle to protect the Tyne crossing, which you'll see, of course, there was no bridge then. The Roman bridge, which had stood here on this site, more or less here, had been long since lost. Pons Aurelius, or words to that effect. And so this was actually the beginning, though, of Newcastle. It's often seen as in 1980, I took part in a military tattoo, which was showing soldiers from the ages, and this was in September 80, the 900th anniversary, and I had to dress up as a soldier from the desert war. I mean, I was using part of my own kit, but I mean, and part things which had been borrowed. There was quite a lot of us doing from different ages, and I had to stand there to attention, and it was actually snowing, with the short trousers and a thin shirt on. Anyway, that apart. Here we have some buildings, and somewhere in this building was born Admiral Lord Collingwood. One of the streets out the back is named after him. I know that because it's in the song The Blade and Races. It was on the 9th of June 1862 in a summer's afternoon. We caught the bus to Blair's, it was heavily laden. Away we went on Collingwood Street, that's on the way to Bladen. And Collingwood Street is up there. Good job I can remember the words. And Collingwood took over from Nelson at the Battle of Trafalgar when Nelson was killed. And Nelson was his boss, so he was probably one of his mates. But Nelson was 10 years younger. Collingwood was born in 1748 and Nelson was born in 1758. Collingwood, however, lived 5 years longer because he didn't die until 1810. He bought himself a place to retire in North Shields, or Tynemouth really, but he never actually got round to living there. But they did build a nice big statue to him. I shall be showing that in another film, probably. Collingwood came from somewhere around Hexham, or somewhere near there, or Morpeth maybe it was, and he used to like apparently going through the streets, going through the park and what have you, with a pocket full of acorns and burying them, thinking that a tree would then grow there. And rumour has it that the trees are still there that he planted. I don't know if there's any truth to that rumour, but I do believe it to be true that he was in fact born there. I'll come into a park and I don't think there's a way out. Yes, there is. I have to walk up there.